Hello and welcome to another Raggy's beer review. So pull up a seat, get up you, get yourself a beer, and let's review some good beer. So here's a collaboration between Langley Mill, we'll call it Derbyshire, Nottingham's postcode, but Bang the Elephant and the good fellow from Colville in Leicestershire, some little random village, the there's some Abbey people there as well in the same sort of village, I think. And some bloke called Emperor's Brewery. And this bloke, he likes his Star Wars. And gotta be honest, love Star Wars all my life. Didn't originally came out at the same time as E.T. Preferred E.T. over Star Wars, but and I'm talking about Return of the Jedi. Over the years, come to be a massive Star Wars fan. Less said about that, the better now, these days. It's good at times and it's far-fetched at times. But then again, Star Wars, Indiana Jones, they are what they are, Humour. Humour makes the world go round. We must always remember this, the darkest of times that we all suffer. We all suffer dark times. That humour, good people around us. Surround yourself with good people. The negative, fuck them off. Positive, embrace them. And do apologise for any profanity. There may be children watching. I really do apologise. Can't help myself. So a long time ago, in a galaxy far, far away, there was a beer reviewer. Another one. Well, there might have been. Who knows? There could have been a beer reviewer back in the 1300s when Robin Hood was around. Could you imagine? Hey, this is some nice shit you got going, you little fucker. Yeah. And there are beer reviewers out there who are like that even now. Don't know anybody in particular, but sometimes in the mirror, I see that bloke. So, Hobi Wan Kenobi. Now, I'm sure the good people at Bang the Elephant know a story about one brew that got accidentally spilled, but there you go, it is what it is. So there's actually, this year, there's no backstory on the can. So, naughty Bang the Elephant and Emperor's Brewery, but where's your backstory? So, this is a standard Hobi Wan Kenobi, Hobi Wan Kenobi, if you want to call it that. Made with hobnobs. Tempted to do the same sort of thing myself. Get a base Imperial Stout, chuck in the hobnobs, bit of lactose, and maybe make my own 14%. Yeah. I'm not messing about. Let's go for the big one. So anyway, it's an Imperial Chocolate Stout. That's what it calls itself. So let's dive in. 3 minutes. You've had a time to pour beer right now. Why does Raggy Beer Reviews do these things? Pause the button, get a beer, get Hobi Wan Kenobi, and join me. Yeah. I'm doing this before Christmas so that you, when you have these as Christmas beers from your beloveds, can actually, enjoy them. And you can either agree or you certainly can disagree. We all do what we do. So as you can see, it's a lovely black pour, lovely dark tan head on this. Not too much of a head. There we go. Look at that. Looks beautiful. Looks cracking in the Emperor's Brewery glass. 14.2%. I should not be drinking this. I've reviewed a 6% American Daiquiri Sour. That's how you pronounce it. 16% Vault City Gingerbread Impy. And then this tonight. So, oh yeah. And to be honest, it's still really, really sober. Is this the beer? Yeah, probably will be. Pizzas are on the way though, so I might be able to rejuvenate. It's funny how much you can drink when you're in that mood. So, here we go. Let's dive in. Bang the Elephant. Homebrewers turned. It's funny because I'm probably one of the oldest homebrewers out there that's not turned commercial. Been homebrewing since 2007. Yep, still no shit, but there you go. Can't win them all, can you? No, I do brew some nice stuff at times. My Imperial Toffee Stout at my wedding. Oh, that was some beauty of a beer. But anyway, let's get on with these guys. Ooh. Chocolate on those. Chocolatey taste. So what you got to think is, Emperor's Brewery, bang the elephant, know how to brew a beer. You know, make no bones about it. And I don't care who the supposed best brewers are in the country. You know, we can all look at judges. Last year's Great British Beer Festival told you exactly what you need to know about those judges who are brewing, who are judging the big events. That there's something not quite right when Green Kings Abbott Ale won the second best cask beer in the UK. I'm sorry, but no. All that does is a kick in the teeth to every decent brewery out there who produces good beer, you know. And them judges, every single one of them judges and the people involved need to quit, get out of the business, because you are absolutely doing the wrong thing for the beer business. The beer business is about promoting good beer, not about promoting beer that's mass produced because they're your sponsor. And if you didn't know they were the sponsors, yeah, them and Wetherspoons were the sponsors. Camera, you know, they've got a lot to answer. I don't care. So this has only been a matter of weeks since it's been made. It's not barrel aged. It's not a barrel aged Hobi Wan. But wow, complexities. It's a chocolatey stout. There will be biscuity elements in because of the hobnobs, of course. You know, it will filter in. But there's like barrel tendencies in the beer itself. Please, if anybody out there, you know, if you've got this bit, please comment. If you watch this and you've got the bit, please comment. Tell me what you got. It's critically important that everybody says what they got. There is no right or wrong, unless you say you got bleach. Then yeah, you're probably wrong. And unless you say you've got, oh, I got strawberry, and it's like, nah, no, you're not getting strawberry. But you understand where I'm coming from. It's just interesting to see what people got, because sometimes you'll taste a bit and you don't know what the, shall we say, some of the characteristics and the complexities of the beer are. And so I'm reviewing this tonight. I've lost track of the days. I've been off since Friday the 15th. I finished on Friday the 15th. It is now Friday the 22nd. I only know that 7 days. And yeah, the days are just like, whoa, I've been off a week already. Where did that week go? Yeah. And I'm supposed to be resting, getting ready, you know, nice rest period. What do? You end up going to Asda. So I went to Asda today. Use the old, you know, the clicky thing. You scan. Yeah, great. Around Asda, scan, and it's like, yeah, we're going to get to the tills. We're going to get through the tills and get out that hello. Because it was so busy, so rammed. Last but one thing to scan. Scanned it. All of a sudden, this number came up on the screen, and I'm like, oh, what's up with this? Why is it not letting me scan anymore? Went to the scan area. Plonked on. No, sorry. You're going to have to go to a normal till. The machine's gone down. You have to go to a normal till, and we'll give you some money off. And it's like, oh, for God's sake, look at the tills. Because all these supermarkets have got rid of their tills. There's only 5 tills, and it's literally 5 deep. So anyway, we get to the till, we're there. And then literally a few minutes in, she's shouting people over with baskets. I'll scan your basket. If you've got a card, I'll scan your basket. It's like, you could have scanned ours, you twat. And, never ever will we shop in Asda again. No. Absolute idiots. And tonight, when I'm not, before I get too drunk, obviously, I'm going to put a formal complaint in and say, look, it's not right. and go along with the complaint and say, don't treat people like that. You know, in the time that she scanned all these other people's things, she could have scanned ours in a matter of about a minute or so. Scanned ours, got us through, boof. Good customer service. We don't care about the 10% off. Not even interested. The fact for us, we spent another half an hour queuing that we shouldn't have had to do. Yeah. 10% didn't mean nothing. But anyway, here we go. On with the beer. So, we'll turn now to beer review mode. Here we go. So tonight we're reviewing a beer from Langley Mill-based Bang the Elephant in collaboration with a Star Wars lover called Emperor's Brewery, based in Colville. He himself rated very high on the social media app Untapped, a social media app where you take a photo of your beer, you give a general consensus of what you're feeling, and you'll give a score out of 5 for whatever that means. I was motioning at the front door, bollocks, and I was doing so well. Anyway, carry on. So here is the beer. The pour is a black pour with a tan head. Chocolatey aroma on the beer, chocolatey with a hidden biscuity element at the back end, and quite a bourbon-esque feel to the beer, even though it is not a barrel-aged beer. Smells absolutely divine. 14.2% ABV. The taste itself is simply overwhelming. Drank at a temperature which is classed as a cool temperature of 9 degrees in the beer room, whereas you would really want to drink this at around 16 degrees, basically in the warmth of your front room or your house, or your lounge as you would call it, for those people who are quite posh and rich out there. Others call it a front room. And as we can see, it's a lovely black pour to this. Absolutely divine is the flavour coming off this. It truly tickles those sensors going down. Delivers a beautiful chocolatey, and like I've said before, gives complexities that you shouldn't expect from a beer that is only being made literally 4 weeks ago. For my brain of thinking. Two of the UK's top craft beer breweries combining to make a beer that is absolutely outstanding. Wait for, I'll jump off that now. It's killing my voice. Yeah, but wait for the, and there we go. Yeah, wait for the barrel aged version. This be interesting to see where Bang the Elephant go with barrel aging. I presume they've got plenty left, or they've already stuck it in barrels. Would love to see sherry aged, whiskey, bourbon, and maybe tequila barrels as well. Rum, and as many different barrels as possible. Really, it's really interesting with barrels. What barrels give to the beer. I'm an absolute lover of the fact that breweries will do and change beers in the barrels, and how that beer changes. Not only the ABV of the beer changes, sometimes it goes up, sometimes it goes down, but flavours, complexities, aroma, it's outstanding. Some people do not like barrel age. That's for them. That's why there's this sort of version that's not barrel aged, but then there's the barrel aged versions. Port barrel aged. Port is an amazing. And actually, I was thinking about that. I'm thinking about doing a plum porter after Christmas. Actually, it was sent a kit for free. So I'm going to up the ABV, stick 2 litres of port in it, to make a port barrel aged plum porter. And yeah, for my birthday. Do it in January, age it till June. Whoa. Hey. No, that's a raggy beer review. And you know, the funny thing is that these guys are the reason why I play with my beers. You know, not in a funny way, of course, but why I experiment with beers, because the likes of Bang the Elephant, more so than any other brewery in the UK, are the reason that I want to do special stuff. I can't afford wooden barrels to put beer into and all that. I can't do that. So I can do it in plastic barrels. But even in plastic barrels, you can age beer. I aged a sticky toffee impy stout for 4 months. What came out at my wedding was an absolute stun, and I do mean stunning. Bloody hell. It was absolutely amazing. Imperial sticky toffee pudding stout. It was. I mean, I had brewers telling me how good it was, and it's like, ooh, you know, it was amazing to see. It's a shame that everybody I invited didn't get, because they missed out on a fantastic night. But obviously, everyone's got their own reasons for not coming. However, they are. It's the ones that didn't say anything and were bloody ignorant that, kind of, yeah. I do remember those, and I remember each and every single one of them that didn't. But hey ho, it's up to them. Nothing as good as manners in this world. Wow. You're going to enjoy Christmas. So this is the first of the 3 Christmassy beers from Bang the Elephant. I'm saving the totally brewed one till last. I think anyway, we'll see. Depends if I can find the glass. Because I've seen the glass. Yeah, it's there. These are washed. So, will I drink this again? Yes. Drank it before, different iterations. You know, one of the main breweries for me. Always, they made friends with me, and after doing beer reviews of them, I always thought Bang the Elephant had a different meaning to it than an actual elephant. But you know, it is what it is on that side of things. And not being horrible to anybody, obviously. But yeah, always been a brewery that I've admired, and they are great people, both the families of the brewers and the people connected to the brewery. And obviously, Shazbot Nano, the first beer that I actually did a brew with, and although technically I didn't do much, and I think that's why my name's not on there. But yeah, I didn't do much, but yeah, it was meeting up with all those people that day, and you know, it was great to meet all them breweries. Some are still here, some aren't here, but you know, that's the world we live in. You know, business is business in some ways. It's a tough business to be in. So, better run because my dinner's ready. All day long, an amazing Imperial Chocolate Stout, 14.1%. It's got complexities that it shouldn't have for being what is just not a barrel-aged Imperial Stout, but it has those complexities. So you're going to enjoy this. It's got an absolute barnstormer. Would I drink it again? Always the question. Hell yes. Out of 5, bearing in mind, it's a smashing beer. You know, that's all you really need to know. Get it down. Yeah, if you see it, get it. Out of 5, good 4.65 for me. Out of 5. Cracking beer. Thank you for watching. See you soon.